Hi, good morning. I am at Ram Uncle's house. Today we are recording video to show the special exercise that Ram Uncle does, and it has helped him tremendously. We are doing this for our group so that you can watch this video and perhaps use some of these exercises for your own selves. You know how we do yoga and we go to the gym. Incorporate some of these routines as well. They're going to be very beneficial. So I'm going to zoom over to Uncle and he will start commentary. Along with that, he will show the exercises he does.
I start with stretching exercises. So first I'm going to do this exercise and stretch my leg muscles like this. This I usually repeat it 16 times. The next exercise I do is stretching my legs like this. I do it 60 times. So this gives us little exercise for my legs plus my knee muscles, and it also helps the core. The next exercise is for core, and what I do is I will go from, I'll give you the example. I do like this. I repeat this exercise 16 times. So this is really helping the core muscles. Most of the exercise I do is for core, leg, and basically all the exercises are for the whole body. Mostly I do all the exercises on the floor. The next one is this exercise is for my knees. I put a pressure here on each and I repeat this 16 times for each leg. This is very good for knees. The next exercise I do is this is again good for knees. It also stretches the back muscles. I do this 16 times.
Okay, Uncle, we are going to take a cut right here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Uncle, start.
We are going to continue. The next exercise is for core, and this exercise I have to think.
That's okay.
Yes, no, that. Oh, okay. Yeah. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We're going to continue. This is a very good exercise for your core. This I do it 30 times. This is very good for your core and your core muscles, for your stomach. The next exercise is for your shoulders. I do it 16 times. Next exercise is also for shoulders and arms. Do it 16 times this way, anti-clockwise 16 times. Next exercise is very good for your stomach muscles and core. What you do is stretch your stomach muscles. Slowly go back and come forward. Inhale and exhale. I do it 16 times and it really works on all your muscles in your stomach. Next one is also for your core, and this exercise is, I do it again 30 times. This is again very good for core and it's good for your knees as well as shoulders. So, थोड़ा clear. Stop.
Okay, started. Yeah.
This exercise is really very good for your muscles and it also helps your back muscles. I do it about 16 times.
1, 6, 16.
Yeah, 16 times.
Okay.
The next exercise is, it's rolling on your back. It really massages your back and really relaxes your muscles. I do it 16 times. Now, next exercise is very important. This is really good for your back and your knees also. I do it, repeat it 16 times. You do it like this, stretch as much as you can, bring your knees close to your hips, then go up and stretch it, count to 6, like 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, go up to 8, then 1009, 1010, 1011, go up to 16, go back. Then you repeat this 16 times. Okay? After that, I do few other exercises. Basically, this set is over. Then next set, मैं बताऊँ इसको.
I started already, uncle.
Huh?
I started.
You started? Okay. This is another exercise which is really helps. It's like doing weightlifting. So what I do is go like this and repeat it 16 times. This really helps your arms and also releases your muscles in your back. It's a great exercise for back and it really helps your knees also. So repeat it 16 times. The next exercise I do is, let me think.
Sure.
Yeah. Next exercise like this, and I look up and move my head up and look at the ceiling. This is also a very good exercise. It releases your muscles, stretches your muscles and releases pressure on your spine. It's really the good exercise and prevents back problems. So I do it about 8 times, but I keep it like this, count till to 16 like 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005 up to 16. Then relax, then do it again and repeat it by 8 times. And the last one, well, very last. This is again a very good exercise. You do it slowly, bring your, it really is an excellent exercise for your core muscles and back. So do it slowly, go up slowly, go back as much as you can, then come back slowly, repeat it 16 times. This will be difficult in the beginning, but it's not as difficult as it looks. By practice, you can do it. So these are the floor exercises, and beyond that, I do a few more things. So which I'll show you. These are basically for knee. So the first exercise is keep your feet about this much wide and hold your ears and do the sit-ups basically, like this. This is a great exercise for your knees, and according to scientists, this is a very good exercise for memory. They call it some kind of a brain exercise. So I do it about 20 times. Next exercise is also for your knees. Put your knees together and make them move like this. This is a very good exercise and gives you flexibility in your knees. I do it 24 times, 25 times, going on the right hand side, clockwise or anti-clockwise, then repeat on clockwise. 25 each. Again, you don't have to do as many times. You can reduce it to 8, set of 8, and that way you can reduce the time you spend on your exercise.
Uncle, how long does it take you to do the full routine?
For me, it takes 45 minutes. But if you don't have that much time, then you don't have to do 30 or the repeat. You can reduce it to 8 or 10, whatever you feel comfortable.
Right, eight sets of each. So we're looking at about half an hour total time.
Yes.
When do you do it? Do you do it in the morning or evening?
I do it in the morning. Every day.
This is before breakfast?
Yeah, before breakfast.
Okay.
Right. And a couple of other exercises I do, which is a similar for your knees. The first one is you stand like this, look in the top on the ceiling and count up to 20, like 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005. This is a great exercise for your knees as well as it gives you balance. So as we grow older, the balancing is one of the biggest problems we have. So this is a great exercise for everybody to improve your balance. Then I have a couple of variations of same balance, which I do is, I do this, look at the ceiling and keep it and count to 20. The third one, similar one is, I guess I did that, right? Yeah.
Yes, you did that.
So that's the full set of the exercises. I do it regularly and it has helped me tremendously because I was having some problem with my knees and sometimes a little bit problem in the back. All the problems have gone away. And after my routine, I do one more thing. I do a malish. So I use coconut oil and then basically I do all my legs. And I'll show you some of the routine I do. So usually I do it on my knee. And then you have to, I do the little massage, like I go 10 times this way, 10 times this way, 10 times this way, like that. So I do that for both the legs. Then after that, knee, it's a very, really great exercise for knee, and it's also a good exercise for your fingers. So you are really basically in all these exercises, you are using all your moving parts, from ankle, knees,
Hips.
your middle section, your shoulders, and your neck. So these are all important muscles, and idea in my exercises is I'm doing it on the floor. Most of the things are done on the floor, so we are not putting too much pressure on other parts, I guess. That's it. Basically, this is it. चलो निकल गए चलिए
So we have just seen a wonderful routine that Ram Uncle does, and it has tremendously helped him. I do recall that he had been complaining about some knee problem and some problem with the hamstring, especially and the foot, when he used to play tennis. But after he implemented this routine, all of those problems are gone, especially getting a lot of stretching for complete body, which is very, very important, that this routine gives him. Along with that, he does a lot of strength through this routine that helps him as well. So I think it's a good idea that if you can look at these videos and start some of this routine, bring it to your life and do it maybe 3 times a week, 2 times a week, 4 times a week, whatever you can do, I think it's going to be helpful.